Hey. How are you?
I still can't feel my legs. The operation didn't work, did it?
No, it went really well. It went really, really well. Yeah, and we're going to know more once the swelling goes down.
And then I'll be able to feel them?
The surgeon, he was so happy with how it went. It went well. There were no complications or anything.
That's not what I asked.
I think that Karl will be able to explain it better than I can.
If it was good news, you would have told me straight away.
No. Hey, no, hey, stop. Hey, whatever happens, we're going to get through this, okay? We're going to get through it. Hey?
Well, it was an accident, and in no way reflects on the very high safety standards that council maintains at all its childcare centres. No, the organiser was very experienced and professional and took the utmost care to ensure the safety of everyone. Yeah, well, you know, my private life is exactly that, private, so that's all I've got to say. Thank you. Bye. Oh, will you just ignore that stupid rag?
How many calls like that have you got today?
Hardly any.
Let me guess what they're saying. Incompetent, negligent, unprofessional.
None of which you are, like I said. Will you just ignore it all and it'll blow over? Oh, sorry, that was a bad choice of words.
You know, Toadie could be seriously hurt.
Well, you don't know that.
No, I do. I just saw him lying flat and helpless in a hospital bed.
You know what? Will you stop trying to blame yourself for something that was just a freak accident?
I can't help it, okay? It was my job to run that event. Therefore, it was my responsibility to make sure everybody was safe. They should have been.
No, she's an absolute mess. I mean, I'm doing my best to try and shield her from this media circus.
Is that even possible?
Not the way it's going at the moment.
Another journo.
Yeah, or somebody from the council badgering me about our potential liability.
Jimmy, you're supposed to put things into the suitcase, not just move them around.
I don't see why we have to go.
Look, I've already explained. We need to give Toadie and Sonia space after what's happened.
Yeah, or maybe you could stay here to help.
Paul, I've already decided. We're going back.
At least I'll get to see Dad again.
Exactly. Focus on that.
Can I go say goodbye to Kyle?
Yeah, okay, but straight there and straight back.
What, by himself?
Yeah, it's just down the road. We've walked it together plenty of times.
So how do you feel about seeing Jimmy's dad again?
Look, I'm happier outside of his orbit, but I know that Jimmy needs to have a relationship with him, so...
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Come on, we were never planning to stay forever.
Well, plans change. In fact, I was talking to a banking mate of mine, and he's prepared to overlook your bad credit history.
You mean Liam's bad credit history?
Well, the point is, I can get you a loan so you can kickstart a business here.
I told you I don't take handouts.
It's not a handout. It's a favour, so technically, you can't refuse.
Well, the last favour you did me was hiring me as your assistant. How did that work out?
You know, that job wasn't any good for you, but this is different.
Look, the answer's still no.
What's up?
Oh, just thinking about Toadie, mate.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be at home packing?
Mum said I could come, but have to be quick, so I won't get in the way.
Well, you're never in the way, mate. I'm gonna miss you, you know?
You'll have to come visit us. G-Dad too, but maybe at different times. Hey, before I go, I thought you could show me how to use another tool.
And I'm not sure I've got the time right now. Got my hands full with my new apprentice. Ash, what happened?
Well, the customer order said 3-metre planks, and they're at the back of the pile, so I thought I'd just...
That doesn't mean you just pull them out. You unstack them neatly. Look, just get back to moving the mulch.
Yeah, sure.
Use a shovel, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like you're gonna miss Mum too, huh?
What makes you say that?
Because that guy is hopeless.
Oh, yeah, right.
The surgery went well, but because we can't do an MRI, we couldn't locate the bullet fragment. And because of the post-operative swelling, we can't really determine the extent of the injury or how long it'll take to recover.
But I will recover. This isn't a permanent thing, right?
Well, as I say, because of the swelling, we can't really make a conclusive diagnosis.
Okay, all right, so you're not saying that this is a permanent thing, so that's good.
I'm just saying we don't know yet.
I've been through the whole broken bum recovery once before.
Yeah, this is a bit different, Toad. You had a broken coccyx. This is a lot more complicated.
Yeah, I got better then. I'll get better now. All right, I know it. I know it. All right? So, this is a celebration, okay? How about a round of watery hot chocolates?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll be back. That's denial.
Yeah, but it isn't always a bad thing. It's a coping mechanism. Gives patients a chance to adjust.
Yeah, or it's an excuse to stop people from starting the recovery process at all.
Yes, Mum, I'm absolutely positive it's fine, okay? I do not need you to come down. Yeah, no, look, I'm going to be up and about as soon as the swelling goes down. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Okay. All right, well, I'll call you tomorrow. All right, love you. Bye.
Okay, I'll take
thanks.
it.
Thanks.
Look, are you sure you don't want your mum to come and visit for a bit?
Hello. What, you wanted to come?
Well, it's just, I mean, it will be an extra pair of hands while we get used to how everything's going to work.
I'm not going to be like this for very long.
I know, but I mean, Karl said the recovery rate is hard to predict, so it's just going to take time, I know.
Will you stop worrying? I'm going to be right as rain. Now, when's Susan bringing Nell in? Is she doing it?
Well, I think we might hold off on that for a bit.
I want one of her cuddles.
I know. It's apparently been a bit of a battle. Susan just doesn't think it's a good idea after she told Nell where you were. I mean, you know what she's like in hospitals after the whole bee sting. It's...
All right, you tell Nell that I'm going to be giving her piggybacks before she knows it.
Okay.
Well, I thought since you've developed a keen interest in telescopes, I thought I might get you one of your own, but just, don't tell your mum about it just yet.
Sure, thanks.
Jimmy, most youngsters would jump at the offer of a new telescope.
I'd rather use the one here.
Hey, I know leaving's not easy, but we won't lose touch. We're family. We're all connected now, so we're just a video call or a text away.
It's not like being here, though.
Yeah, I know.
Can you talk to Mum again?
Believe me, I've tried. But you know what she's like when she makes up her mind about something?
Try again. We can't go. Toadie needs us and Kyle needs Mum. He's gonna go crazy without her.
Why is that?
Because his new apprentice is terrible. Mum was way better.
Really? I think it's about time Kyle had some sound business advice, don't you?
Hey.
Hey, Naomi. Don't just stand there. Come on in.
Oh, Toadie, I am so sorry about what happened. I just feel terrible.
It wasn't your fault. They're lovely. Can you,
Oh, yeah. I'll put them over here. It's just, it was my choice to get the jumping castle.
No. It was an accident.
Guess I'm still in shock. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah. No one could have predicted what happened.
So, how are you doing?
Yeah. The operation was a success. Just got to wait for the swelling in my back to go down, and then it should be fine.
Really? Oh, that's such good news. I have been so worried.
Yeah. Us Rebekah's pretty tough, aren't we?
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it. But you just get better, please.
I will.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
How is he? He is amazing. He's so brave. And he doesn't blame me, which I so thought he was going to do.
Yeah, Paul said he's been fielding questions from the media all day.
Oh, he's just trying to protect me, but that'll all die down soon.
Yeah, once the liability issue's been sorted, sure. And Paul said that there's been a lot of chat about that, especially at the council.
Oh, really? He didn't mention that. But I'm just so glad that Toadie's going to be okay.
I I don't know what you've been told, but he might recover. He's going to be spending significant time in a wheelchair.
Really? Like, how long?
No one knows. There's a chance that Toadie may never walk again.
Hey, Karl. Can I ask you some questions about that, jumping castle?
What about it?
At first, it was a faulty pump, yeah?
At first it wouldn't work, but then I got it working.
And then you were sure it was safe to use, right?
Yes.
And when you moved it, you took all the ropes and the pegs or whatever else it takes to tie it down.
Yeah, of course I did. I wouldn't leave anything behind.
And then you set it up exactly the way it was in the first place.
We copied the whole setup. You saw us. You were there barking orders.
Who tied the ropes?
I did. And Ash, before he took off. What are you getting at?
I'm just trying to see if you followed procedure, all right? Did you check what he'd done?
Well, I was there with him. I told him what he had to do, and you followed those instructions, right, mate?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but he didn't double-check everything he did.
Okay, you saw how busy I was trying to get the motor going, okay? I told him exactly what he had to do.
He's an apprentice, Karl. You can't rely on him the way you can a professional.
Okay, look, what happened wasn't my fault or his. It was an accident.
Yeah, well, accidents don't undo knots, all right? Unless they're badly done in the first place, which you would know had you bothered to check them.
I'm not a jumping castle expert.
Well, then you shouldn't have agreed to move it.
And maybe you shouldn't have asked me in the first place. You know what? I feel bad enough as it is knowing Toadie's laying in that hospital. I don't need you suggesting that I put him there.
All right, just... Look, the man could be paralysed for life, OK? I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah, well, I'm not to blame, all right? I just did as I was told. So if you're looking for a scapegoat, go and look somewhere else, all right? I've got work to do.
All right.
I think I was prepared for anger, but somehow denial just seems so much worse.
Yeah. Well, try to be patient, you know. It could take a long time for it to sink in.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's the level of denial that I'm worried about. He told Angie not to come because, she didn't need to be there. He's going to be up and about. He's going to give Nell piggyback rides. He's just not accepting it, Karl.
Yeah. Well, you know that denial's the first stage of grief.
Yes. And the bigger the denial, the harder the reality will hit. I know. I've been there.
Well, then you also know you can't force Toad to accept reality. It won't work. You know, maybe he's still in physical shock. That'll prevent him from seeing things clearly.
Yes, maybe. I can't help just jumping to worst-case scenarios right now.
What advice would you give someone in this situation?
I would tell them to take it one day at a time. I know I should just follow my own advice. I know that it sounds horrible, but I wish there was someone to blame. I wish there was something to help make sense of it all, because it's just so unfair, Karl. It's so unfair.
Gnomes, it's me. Yep. Look what I've just found. Call me back, okay? Look, if Naomi sent you, you can tell her that
No, you can tell yourself. She's not answering the phone. Media won't give her any peace at all. But you know what? Hearing some support from you would definitely do her the world of good.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, I'm here about Amy.
What about Amy?
Well, I don't want her to leave. In fact, I don't want her or Jimmy to leave. And she'll have no reason to if you hire her back.
I thought you wanted me to keep my distance.
Yeah, well, I'm reconsidered.
Yeah, well, Amy doesn't want to work for me anymore.
So make her an offer she can't refuse.
I can't afford her and an apprentice. Ashton, do you want to get electrocuted? Move that cord now.
Yeah, he's clearly a valuable investment. Which is precisely why you need Amy back. Oh, look, I know that something went on between you two, but it's ancient history now, so why don't you just suck it up and bring it back in, eh?
My marriage is too important. I'm not risking it.
Hey. You look wrecked. Yeah. It's been a long day and a long night. Where's Nellie?
She's asleep. I called in on Toadie and promised to bring him back a book.
Yeah.
He seems really positive.
Oh, well, he's only hearing what he wants to hear. He's convinced he's going to be fine. He's in complete denial. The fact is, until the swelling goes down, the doctors can't tell whether the paralysis is temporary or it's...
Oh, son, I'm so sorry. Look, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. Actually, can you look after Nell a bit longer? I just got to pack some stuff for Jared and then get back down to the hospital.
Well, hey, why don't you stay here and take a nap and I can take the stuff to the hospital. Nell's already down for her nap and washing's done. Everything's under control and you can just relax.
Yeah, I've noticed. You've done such a beautiful job. Thank you.
That's the least I can do before I go.
Are you still going?
Look, you've got enough to cope with without, house guests getting in the way.
Well, I guess this isn't what you signed up for when you moved in, hey?
That's not it at all. Look, we just don't want to add to your stress.
I mean, between Jared not facing up to his injuries and Nell being scared of the hospital, I somehow have to be with both of them at the same time. And Nell's about to start daycare. I've still got the nursery to... I mean, I'm saying all this stuff out loud and it makes me just want to run for the hills.
Do you really want me and Jimmy to get underfoot here?
Amy, you've never been underfoot. You're a godsend. I mean, Jimmy can keep Nell entertained. You can keep doing everything you're doing now. I'm not very good at this. I mean, asking for help. But one person in denial is enough. And I'm not asking this to be generous. I'm actually asking this for purely selfish reasons. Please, can you stay? Please.
Hey. Oh, Toadie's sleeping. I was gonna head over and say goodbye before you left.
Just forget that. I need to talk to you. Hey, you and I, we had a weird moment. Let's just admit that. We both know it was wrong. And look, I'm over it. And you better be too, because I think we should just put this behind us and work together. I want my job back. And Sonia really needs me now that Toadie's laid up, and I think that maybe me and Jimmy need this place too, so how about it?
Oh, this is awesome, yes!
Listen, you did get your job back as well, though.
Oh, so you knew I was going to?
Yeah, all right. Anyway, look, if you're going to be staying here, you do need a job, don't you? And by the sounds of it, Karl really needs you, so...
Plus, he would have gone mad with that dopey apprentice.
Yeah, we're all doing each other a favour. And you didn't have to get involved.
No, of course not. And I'm just glad that Karl realised taking you back was the smart thing to do.
There you are. Can you get my message?
Oh, Karl, everybody's been messaging me today.
Read this.
What is it?
Paperwork from the Jumping Castle Company. Take a look at Clause 5B. According to the conditions of hire, you're not allowed to move the Jumping Castle once it's been set up.
What?
Yeah, that compromises the weight distribution and nullifies their safety checklist. Might have been a good idea to check the fine print before pointing the finger at me.
Wow. You're right, it's my fault. It's my job to check this sort of thing.
Karl, glad you followed my suggestion after all.
It was a bit more than a suggestion.
Oh, well, I'm just glad that you and Amy managed to sort through your issues.
Paul, I only changed my mind because Toadie and Sonia need her around.
Don't really care what the reason is as long as she stays. Which means, party at my place. Care to join us upstairs?
No, I'm not really in the mood.
Why, what's wrong?
This stuff with Toadie, it's my fault.
Ah, darling, I told you, you cannot feel guilty about something that's simply an accident.
No. That accident, it is my fault. It's all here in black and white. It was my decision to move the Jumping Castle, therefore I am directly liable. And now Toadie is lying in hospital, facing life in a wheelchair, all because of me.